President Joe Biden hearing chants of 4 more years as he made his way to the rostrum for his State of the Union address. This speech his chance to make his case to the nation with the November election less than 8 months away. The president talking about threats to democracy at home and abroad, reiterating his support for Ukraine.
My message to President Putin, who I've known for a long time, is simple. We will not walk away.
Biden also talking about threats to women's reproductive rights, drawing cheers from many Democrat women in the chamber who wore white in support.
Those bragging about overturning Roe v. Wade have no clue about the power of women. But they found out when reproductive freedom was on the ballot. We won in 2022 and 2020, and we'll win again in 2024.
The president also talking about the economy with unemployment and inflation going down. He mentioned in particular his work to help save the Belvedere auto plant from shutting down.
The folks at Belvedere, I say, instead of your town being left behind, your community is moving forward again.
With voters concerned about the president's age, he's 81. Tonight, Biden delivered his remarks with a renewed sense of energy and authority. He promised to raise taxes on the wealthy and big corporations and look out for seniors.
If anyone here tries to cut Social Security, Medicare, or raise the retirement age, I will stop you.
The president also talking about immigration reforms to deal with the crisis at the border, blaming Republicans and Donald Trump, who he referred to as his predecessor, for blocking it.
We can fight about fixing the border, or we can fix it. I'm ready to fix it. Send me the border bill now.
With demonstrators outside calling for a ceasefire in the war in Gaza, the president calling for an eventual two-state solution in Israel, but for now offering more humanitarian aid for Palestinians.
Tonight, I'm directing the U.S. military to lead an emergency mission to establish a temporary pier in the Mediterranean on the coast of Gaza that can receive large shipments carrying food, water, medicine, and temporary shelters.
The president telling Israeli leaders humanitarian aid cannot be a bargaining chip.
Protecting and saving innocent lives has to be a priority.
Now, there was some interruptions during the speech, during Biden's remarks on immigration and crime, but nothing significant. The president himself with a few stumbles, but overall delivering a fiery speech, doing what he needed to do to set the stage for his re-election campaign. Rob?
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.